It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen, and joining me tonight, the former national champion and National Player of the Year, it's Jay Williams.
Ed, stop it. You keep gassing me up. Actually, don't stop it. Keep fluffing me. I like it. Shouldn't we be talking about the matchup on the court tonight? Let's see what's going on.
Jay, you have to own it. These 10 players on the floor about to do so as well. To Dinwiddie. Here comes the screen. To Durant. 4-3. His first effort off the mark. Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet. And one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Durant. That's good D. Shot no good. To Paul George. Trying to cash in. Shot by George. Misses.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
And Kyrie Irving makes good from beyond the arc. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
George? Paul George. Missed his first. That one goes. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
To George. To Beverly. Lets it fly from long range. Patrick Beverly. He thrives in situations like these.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Kevin Durant. Couple of free throws on the way. Career 88% from the line. First one goes down. And he makes them both. Durant with the basketball up top. He'll run the offense. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Durant, tough matchup against George. And that one out of bounds off the net. Some lineup changes for both clubs. Leonard buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
And Kyrie Irving, odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open three is good.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Kawhi Leonard pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Irving. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Durant. Not that time. He missed it. To Beverly. George. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Jordan. Durant buries it on the catch and shoot.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
George against KD. Beyond the arc for three. Paul George locked in. Hits the tough three.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Kyrie with a shot, no good. Deep left corner. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Durant. And it's George there for the rebound. Williams. That misses with 3 seconds left. We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Irving. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Irving into the front court. They trail by 7. He engulfed him that time. To Paul George. Strong finish for Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Irving. Man, that was a tough shot. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Beverly into the front court. Leads 4. Fires the 3. Patrick Beverly. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Durant against Paul George. From long range. Won't go down. To George. And the finish. Slam dunk.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Durant. And he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Leonard to Paul George. Beverly. Joe Harris. Tips it. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Irving with the basketball. His team down 9. To Durant. Five on the shot clock. Durant. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates.
Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Leonard. Down low George. Off the assist.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
For 3, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Durant against George. Fires the 3. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Good look that time, but off the mark. To Irving. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Textbook defense.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Durant. Paul George snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Leonard, great look and vision. To Beverly. PG lets it fly, and he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. It goes down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. George, tough shot. He hits.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Irving to Durant. Here's a chance from long range. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Beverly to Leonard. To George. Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
George, he has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Patrick Beverly sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose, but really good habits to gain.
Able to convert on both free throws. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. For three. And Kyrie Irving took the defense for a ride. Tough three-pointer.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. My ball, my ball.
It's PG for two. He connects. Sometimes you just have to go out there and make a tough play.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Irving, shot off the mark. Good defense. Kawhi Leonard against KD. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Ed and I want to go home too, but fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Brooklyn's got it. Shot won't go. And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open. Takes advantage.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Right down Broadway, 4-2.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
I got this plan. Let's go.
George to Williams.
Here I come.
Lou Williams. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Here's Irving into the front court. His guys down big. Driving right to the basket. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Leonard gets a look, can't hit. To Durant. Has a chance with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want.
George missed it. Durant across the timeline. Down a bundle. Kawhi Leonard swats it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Paul George to Williams. Lets it fly from long range. And Lou Williams, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot.